Sorry?
I'm saving that video for all time.
You are?
The Saul discussion plus Jamie's.
Oh, the Saul discussion is on the
Plus,
video, all right.
plus Jamie's interpretation of trees that.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah.
And
Delete
immediately
that.
put us in harmonic
Delete that
minor.
immediately, please.
I will.
Delete that immediately. Saul! We still going to the bar? Can't find my bong. Saul! Saul! Where'd you put it?
You had it last.
Yeah, Mr. Garland, I think we're finished. Thank you for your time. Good. You know, what happened on the repeat?
I forgot to go to 14.
Yeah, so you just kind of caught up a little bit late, okay? So, but that's normal in the beginning process with this. So for Friday, you want to just try to get a little bit further ahead of that change. We talked about Bob Reynolds in here. You know, he summed this up, I thought, in a really interesting way. He said the conductor has to be in two places at once in performance, right? Mentally. You have to be in the moment and you have to be in front of the moment, right? Who else has to do that? Absolutely. It's just like being a player, right? If you're thinking about the note you're playing while you're playing it, you're in big trouble, right? We're always looking a few moments in front of us. While we're playing the note, we're looking at the next thing. So this is another example of how your musicianship through your instrument, your ability on your instrument, is what informs and makes you the conductor you're going to be. It's the wellspring from which. So we have to fill the well with as much musicianship and learning through our instrument, because that's the sum total of our resources as a conductor. In rehearsal, Reynolds points out that the conductor has to be in three places. Right? We have to be in the current moment. This is while we're conducting. I mean, we have to be in the current moment, we have to be predicting what's coming up, and we also have to be evaluating what just happened. Because in rehearsal, it's our responsibility to decide whether to stop, and if we stop, why? What instructions do we have to give? What corrections do we need to make? What reinforcement do we need to do? So that's a different kind of responsibility than the players in the ensemble, although they're doing that most of the time on an individual basis. You know, when you're playing, you're doing the same thing about yourself, but not the whole room. Reynolds, I've never heard anybody say this, but I thought it's just brilliant. He's really a brilliant person. Reynolds says he's worked throughout his career to try to turn off that evaluation part when he's in performance. Because it wastes energy. You only have so much energy. You have so many brain cells, you know. And so he's practiced and tried to learn in performance to just shut it down, that what just happened, evaluation thing, and stick with the moment and the prediction. And he said, frankly, he's gotten pretty good at it. So good that after concerts, he said people come up to him and just say, listen, I want to tell you, I'm really sorry. I never chipped that note in the third movement before. I don't know what happened. And he'll say, oh, don't worry about it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And he's walking away going, I don't know what they're talking about. They literally don't know what they're talking about. Because he just shut that down. It happens and it's gone. That's a neat skill. Yeah, an interesting thing to think about. So you want to get further in front. You know, you want to work on that predictive part. And that comes, that's what Sinclair is talking about. That comes from getting it inside. You know, you're still a little outside out right now. And it's because it's pretty new. And it takes a long time to get it to become inside out. Inside out is where you can get further in front of that. Okay? Thanks.